What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are playtesting Mr. Big Noodle's Undefeated deck from the Pwcq. Quite the interesting deck that we have today, especially as far as zombies go, because I mean, we're not playing a whole lot, but half of what we are playing for zombies is pretty interesting, if I do say so myself. So a quick little breakdown. We got our one copy of BLS. We got our Breaker, the Magical Warrior. Got two Cyberstein. Definitely a fun little guy in there. You know, being able to access the fusion deck. Got our DD Warrior Lady, our Exile Force, and then we got three copies of Fear from the Dark. So now this card, when it's sent from your hand or deck to your graveyard by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon this card. So cards like Don Zalug, Delinquent Duo, Spirit Reaper, anything that's gonna rip a card out of your hand, card destruction, Morphine Jar, it just gives you a free body, which is pretty good, I guess. I mean, you can't really argue that. Three copies, I mean, I don't know if that's the best ratio, but again, I can't really argue with it because I believe Mr. Noodle himself went undefeated in the tournament with this. So that's pretty cool. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong, I love seeing a good old rare from, I think, Dark Crisis being thrown into the mix, especially one as cool as Fear from the Dark. You know, it's not something that we see every day, and the fact that he won and it wasn't like an outright chaos control deck is pretty cool to see some versatility, really showing that the format is not actually solved. But moving on, we got our one copy of Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. He's got a little warrior package going on in here, apparently. Three copies of Pyramid Turtle, which we can really only search out the Fear from the Dark. So, I mean, besides going into additional Pyramid Turtles, is another thing that we can do as well, too. So, there is that option. One Sangan, one Fiend Mega Cyber. I mean, hey, again, it's a free body if your opponent has two or more monsters than you do. Especially a nice 2200, which gives you a free body to go right into, you know, Zaborg or Kai or Mobius down here in the side. Then we got our Tribe Infecting Virus. We got our two Zaborgs. Got two Book of Life. Super good card, I think. Delinquent Duo, Graceful Charity, Heavy Storm, Mystical Space Typhoon, two Nox, Pot of Greed, Premat, Rhoda, Snatch Steal for the spells. For the traps, we got our Call the Haunted, Dust Tornado, two Jar of Greeds, Mirror Force, Ring of Destruction, Torrential Tribute, and then three Trap Dust Shoots. So maxing out on that in the main deck, which, hey, I think that's pretty cool. I mean, hand knowledge is the best knowledge you can have. Then in the side, we got our one Jinzo, which, hey, that's cool. I'm A-okay with Jinzo. We got our one Magical Merchant, our Mobius, Sinister Serpent in the side, and Zambira in the side as well, too, for the monsters. We got two Mind Control, a Mystic Walk, Swords, three Bottomless, a Sack, and two Zing Zen Hu to round out the deck. So it's a 40-card deck. Definitely not bad at all. And hey, he got first place. So I mean, you can't really argue with that, I think. Let's go ahead. We will get into our replay. And yeah, I thought it was a pretty good match. You know, we did go to game 3. So they're starting off first, dropping down the Pot of Greed, getting their 2 draws. Alright, so they got a Metamorphosis, Spirit Reaper, Ring, some Rats, Pwcq, and Tribute to the Doom. Passing on the Giant Rat. So, we draw into Graceful. We go ahead, drop the DD Warrior Lady, attack into that. I didn't want to play Graceful quite yet, just because I wasn't sure what they were on. So we go ahead, drop our 2 Dust Shoots, play our 1. We kind of see what they're playing with. We bounce Spirit Reaper back. They drop their 2nd Rat, attack in. They hit us for that 14. We draw our Book of Life. Then we go into Graceful Charity. Of course, then we get our Fear from the Dark, but they don't even have Spirit Reaper anyways, so since we tossed that back in. So it didn't matter too much, so we drop that and we Call the Haunted for Graceful. Drop our pot. Go ahead and drop our Breaker. Get in for 500 on the Rat. They go ahead and bring out Pyramid Turtle, so not bad. Set MST, pass our turn. Play Dust Shoot once again. Only Pwcq is left in there, so yeah, they pass turn on that. We go ahead, play Book of Life, bring back our Fear from the Dark, banish their Rat, bring out our Pyramid Turtle. We crash Turtles, and then bring out our 2nd Fear from the Dark. They bring out Pwcq, which I wasn't even, I don't know. I guess I just wasn't even thinking about that they would just clearly have that. So, we lose our Breaker to the Pwcq, and then we lose our Fear from the Dark from Pwcq, unfortunately. Now we MST the back row. And, yeah. Draw our Zaborg. Go ahead and summon that out. I love dropping a good Zaborg, let me tell you. Been loving that since I was a kid, I would say. Zaborg, the classic good card from Ancient Sanctuary, I would say. They MST our back row. They drop Tribute to the Doom, unfortunately. They Book of Life. They're Pwcq. Unfortunately, attack in. It's not good. So we get a Sand Ganon Trap Dust Shoot. They draw the knock. So, yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. And we just admit defeat. Call it that. Unfortunately. So here we go. We are going first. We got Duo in our hand, so we're going to drop that instantly. Always good to get some cards out of their hand. They got Delinquent Duo ripped out, then they drop the Pwcq from that. We go ahead and set the Dust Tornado and leave it at that, unfortunately. We don't have a whole lot. They play Graceful Charity, set some traps, get in Pwcq. Gonna attack directly. And Dust Tornado, the Scapegoat. Not bad, not bad. So, go ahead, play Fear from the Dark. I mean, I don't know. Just put a body out there, we got Book of Life. Even though they do have Pwcq, which, yeah. Kind of realized after the fact I wouldn't be able to do this play, I'm pretty certain. Because Pwcq makes it so I can't banish cards from either graveyard. And, yeah, Book of Life, you know, makes me banish a monster from their graveyard. So, that was a misplay. That definitely was a misplay, unfortunately. But it happens. So, we tribute that off, bring out the Zaborg. And they ring, unfortunately, which definitely screws us over a little bit. But we get our Call the Haunted, so we bring out Zaborg again. They Torrential. We bring out Pyramid Turtle. We attack in for that, so we do get some damage in at least. Then bring out Breaker. Take away that his counter to destroy that Mirror Force in the back row. Attack it with both of those boys, our Pyramid Boy and Breaker. They bring out the Tribe Infecting Virus, hit Spellcaster, and we draw Exile Force. So, not bad, not bad. Poke in for that 12. Drop him down to 400. And then, yeah, we Pyramid Crash. I mean, sometimes it just happens. Recruiter into Recruiter. Draw the Dust Tornado. Set that just to try and get a little bluff. He doesn't fall for it. Destroys Pyramid Turtle. We just go into Pyramid Turtle again. And we bring our Fear from the Dark, the last one. Thankfully, we have Fiend Mega Cyber, so we hard summon Fiend Mega Cyber, attacking to Pwcq, and we take game 2. So, not bad, not bad. Game 3, they are going first, and thankfully we got a Delinquent duo, but they have Call of the Mummy to, yeah, bring out a Vampire Lord, so not bad. Not bad at all. Draw our second Book of Life. So we duo. We go ahead and what's the first one? Mystical Space Typhoon. We rip, then Heavy Storm. Go ahead and set our turtle, because that's all we really can do. I mean, I could Heavy Storm that back row, but what's really the point right now? Draw into the Sangan. Set Sangan. V-Lord into our Pyramid Turtle. We bring out the next one. And then the Pyramid Turtle into our Sangan. Sangan, we get our Gatling Dragon, or not Gatling Dragon, Cyberstein, which will be our Gatling Dragon coming up. Drop our 5. Get out Gatlin Boy. So we do get 1 head. We get 1 tail. And we get 1 more head. So, not bad. So we destroy the Pyramid Turtle and our Cyberstein, not the Vampire Lord. We do not want that to happen. So we go ahead, we Book of Life, we bring back our Pyramid Turtle, and then we attack in for that. Attack, and attack. So, not bad, not bad. Book of Life, we bring out our Pyramid Turtle, and get their V-Lord out of there, then heavy that Call of the Mummy. I just did not want to risk having any kind of thing with that. So you should be to the Doom, hit our Gatling Dragon, go into Pwcq. Pwcq attacks the Pyramid Turtle, banishes 1 and 2. But we do get our Fear from the Dark. And we draw into Dust Tornado. We get Breaker out, 19, attack over the Pwcq. And then we attack in with our Fear, and our 2 Turtle Boys attack it. So, not bad, not bad. Dropping pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So we set our Dust Tornado. They got 2 boys right there. The best top deck we could ask for. Nobleman of Crossout. So not bad at all. All in all, I think the deck it's a good deck. I mean, I just gotta get a little better with it, I guess, is what it really comes down to. Because clearly, Noodle knows what he's doing with this deck. And one hell of a pilot, I would say. Especially with Fear from the Dark. It's a fun card to toss into your deck. When I was making the deck earlier, it was... you know, it was something different. Something different to type in and to load up into the deck builder. But you guys, comment down below, what do you think about this deck? I don't know, maybe teching out like 1 Fear for a different zombie for Pyramid Turtle. That might be, you know, something different. Something to test out later down the line. Fiend Mega Cyber is definitely an interesting one. But yeah, I mean, we didn't play against like a Chaos Control or Chaos Turbo or anything too hardcore like that, or even a Warrior deck, so might play a little differently going against something like that. But comment down below, what do you guys think? Be sure, you know, if you like the video, be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell as well too, because it does help out the channel more than you know. And be sure to check out the Etsy store down below. Be sure to get your Goat Club t-shirt, because they are just too sweet. We will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye and good night.
I, Seto Kaiba, president of Kaiba Corp, implore you to check these recommended videos. While you're at it, hit subscribe and burst stream that notification bell for all future videos.